Hey guys, Crystal and Shadow here, back with Steven Universe, and this time it's Marble Madness. I didn't forget.
Yeah, but did you know Connie has a hat?
Yes, she does.
Good! That's all I remembered from the episode. Connie's
You
gonna
remember Peridot?
Well, sure, Peridot's back with their balls.
Well, Peridot watches us on a screen, so it's only fair we got to see her on a screen. I'm just going to pretend it's the real Peridot that watches us.
We're not on the screen. We're just voices in your head.
Of course we're happening inside your head, but why should that mean that we aren't real?
We're not real? I knew it. We only exist on YouTube. Speaking of things that only exist on YouTube...
We're computer-generated voices. Technology
It's like those Reddit channels.
Oh god. I don't care for those speech-to-text ones.
I know. Oh, well, anyway, there was an episode that happened.
Yes.
Is this our new record for getting off topic?
We do it all the time.
It's Steven, yes. I'm sure we'll get off topic in other shows eventually. But anyway, Steven was here, he was talking with Connie, and he was reading books.
And then they had to destroy a bunch of giant balls until they finally decided they'd had enough and they just followed one.
Also, how many episodes... I've started to notice, how many episodes revolve around a gem saying, we've got to do this thing, and just Steven says, why don't we try my idea? No, that's stupid. Hey, it worked! Alright, Steven, but your idea was still stupid. That's basically every episode.
Well, his idea to follow it was good, but his idea to go step over there and talk to Peridot was dumb. Because now she knows the crystal gems are on Earth, and she wants to kill them.
Okay, well, now I can pretty much guess that Peridot's going to be the boss of Season 1. I mean, look, you can't blame me for picking up. I'd be surprised if it's not Peridot.
In a way.
Well, someone has to be.
Yeah, I guess.
Because this is like the second... This is the second time we've had Peridot.
Then you could just say, well, she's just following orders from that person who's following orders from that person.
Well, sure, but you could say that about a lot of villains in a lot of shows, but...
So really, the big boss of the whole show is already running things right from the start.
Yeah, but Peridot is going to be the boss of Season 1, Part B.
Yeah, maybe.
Pretty much is. You don't have to be coy with me. But anyway, yeah, okay, it was an enjoyable episode. I suppose we did get Connie, which I suppose that's the thing. Since Connie was still here, it doesn't count as an episode with all four of them, even though the most bulk of the episode focused on all four of them.
That was Peridot.
That's true. So it still doesn't count as all four episodes.
We have an infestation of Stevens, though.
Oh, that's right. I believe we still said the best episode with only the main four was the last one. Not the last one, like... It was a few ago. You know, the one with Amethysts.
The one with... Oh, right,
yeah,
on
that
the
one.
run.
Which they went in this episode. They went back to Amethyst holes.
Yes.
Peridot's balls met Amethyst holes.
Yes, okay, so there's something strange going on at the kindergarten.
Why do they call it that? That's just silly.
I don't know, but that's just the word they use for a place where gems are made.
Oh, well, it was cool to look at.
Yeah. It was cool to see it brought up again so soon.
I don't know, Peridot's interesting. I once again, I'm going to Google Peridot's voice actor.
Shelby Rabara.
I don't know who that is. I'll look that up later.
I don't think she's done anything that you'd know.
I don't know. I'll look it up later. Everyone sounds familiar in this show. Yesterday, I looked up who...
Familiar, why is it so familiar?
Shut up. Wait, wasn't that the book that Steven was reading?
Yes, The Unfamiliar Familiar.
That's how I got us back on track. Steven can't read books or pay attention. Steven's like me explaining the Arrowverse to somebody. No, I'd be Connie. And the other person would be, and the reaction channel would be like, there's an order to this thing? It's like when somebody uploads Flash, it's like, wait, Green Arrow's at the end of this thing? Oh, now I need an order. Well, lucky I'm here.
Yep. Yeah, but that ending where he shows up in Flash is kind of confusing. Because of what he's wearing, I won't go into it too much.
It's not really a spoil. It's not really a spoiler. It doesn't confuse you. You just think, okay, he knows a Green Arrow. Whoop-de-frickin-do.
No, I'm talking about that part where Oliver's wearing that outfit that... Whatever, we're not even doing an Arrow episode.
We're like 2 episodes away from the first Flash.
Yes, but what if there are people watching this that only care about the Steven stuff?
Well, I'm still trying to figure out what's Oliver wearing. His green suit? His mask?
I'll talk about it later.
I want to know now. That thing he's wearing. It's either his suit or his mask or both.
Shut up and talk about Steven!
We did. Steven happened. Shut up, phone.
Sorry about the buzz.
That's what happens when your phone's a microphone. Anyway...
You just revealed how we record our video.
For so low budget.
Hey, it works! We once tried to buy an actual microphone. We tried using it. It sounded even worse.
This sounds fine. I mean, the quality. My voice doesn't.
Everyone hates their own voice.
Yeah, but you sound like you do what you always do. I sound like I've constantly got a sore throat.
No, that's me.
No, you don't. Anyway, we do have to talk about Steven. Well, no, we don't. We have to rate this episode so we could stop talking about Steven.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing. It was an enjoyable episode. There was some funny moments with Connie in the books. Connie had a cute outfit. Peridot seems like an interesting character. Like, last time, I didn't give a rat's ass, but this time I do. Like, last time when we saw Peridot...
What changed?
I don't know. Last time when I saw Peridot, it's like, oh, who gives it? You know, it's just, okay, Peridot's here, whoop-de-freaking-do. It's just, hey, that looks familiar.
Yeah.
But that's about it. It's like, okay. But here they at least... Because I suppose they start talking about things... Now that we've actually interacted with Peridot, I suppose it changes things.
Yeah, true. Last time we were just watching her.
Yeah. But I suppose, like I said, it's... I mean, I might be wrong, but I'm going to guess it's going to pay off in the finale of this season. So now, you know, it's the closest thing we have to an arc in the second half. Because there was no real arc at all. But I do... That's the thing. There's no arc, but they do like constantly referencing old episodes. Like, we've revisited Amethysts holes, you know, and we've seen Peridot before. We've had other things we've referenced. I do like, there was a good line where, like, that Steven Universe boy wants you. I swear that's not his real name.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to give it a nice, solid 7. Nothing giant, just a nice, good one.
Yeah, I was just going to say 6.5.
Well, once again, I'm the more generous person.
Yeah. Because it'll get better. Like, there's nothing all that wrong with this episode, but... It's not that great.
It's 10 minutes. There's only so much you can do. I still maintain that the best episode was the one with the water girl.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I know it might not fit.
Hang on, Onion may or may not be human according to Steven.
It's just a little joke they have.
I love that. I do love that. So at least we still got Onion humour. Anyway, like you said, I forgot to confiscate my phone. Anyway...
Our phones are just gone crazy during this recording.
But speaking of this recording, do you know what the next episode is? Or did you forget like an idiot?
I think it might be Open Book, or I think no.
Steven's finally going to finish the books he was reading.
I think that's...
Speaking of open books, Connie suddenly jumped halfway through the book. She starts on page 1, then she says, oh, hang on, back to the book, and she's halfway through the book.
Yeah, it's just they drawed it stupid.
They drawed it? What are you, 3?
They drew it.
Alright, well, whatever. That's next episode, Steven finishes the book.
No, I said, I think there's one more before Open Book.
Which one is it then?
I forgot its name.
Well, in 2 episodes from now, Steven will finish the book. He needs some more time.
Okay.
Well, speaking of things that need more time, not this episode, I think we're cracked on long enough.
Yep, I think we're going to end the episode now.
Bye.